I am never gonna hear the end of this.
Yeah, tomorrow my ass.
You got our hopes up for nothing, Kyler.
Look, I'm sorry that we had to push it back, but at least we're here now, right?
Doesn't matter. I still had to go do my shitty shift the other day when you said I wouldn't have to.
Honestly, that's just not cool.
When did I become the bad guy around here? I mess up one time and all hell suddenly breaks loose.
Kyler, we're kidding. It's not a huge deal. I know personally, I'm just glad we still get to do this.
I don't know.
Shut up, Ed.
Well, if we're all done bickering like old married couples, let's get going.
Anyone else coming?
Nope. I talked to my supervisor. He said the three of us should be fine.
I thought a trip out into the Unclaimed usually had a minimum of, 10 people.
Well, usually they do. I'd like to think we're pretty capable of handling ourselves.
What he's trying to say, Steph, is that he can do the job of 5 people on his own, and we have to carry our weight.
Not what I said.
But you thought it, though, didn't you?
Anyways, meet over at the gas station on the north side of town. We'll double check that our trucks are all ready to go, and we'll head out from there.
Why don't we all just go in one truck?
It's usually safer that we have multiple vehicles in case one breaks down, so we don't get stuck out in the open with no way to get out.
Bingo.
All right, fair enough. Am I making it obvious that this is my first time out in the Unclaimed?
Only a little bit. But hey, it's Steph's too, so don't worry about it.
How many times have you been out, Kyler?
Well, I lost count, honestly. I spend so much time out there that it really doesn't feel all that different to me from when we're inside the border.
Wait, did you go into the Unclaimed before you became a Z.E.O?
Yeah, but it's because I was...
Wait, Ed. Did you just pronounce it Z.E.O?
Well, yeah. Why?
That's not how you say it.
What do you mean?
Well, if you think of the word Zed with the same first 2 letters, you don't say it like Zaid, do you?
Well, no.
So why say it like Z.E.O?
That's just how we've always said it. How do you say it?
Well, similarly to how you pronounce Zed, so I say it like Z.E.O.
That's weird.
What do you mean, weird?
We're just so used to saying it the other way around. Saying it that way just sounds, I don't know, wrong.
Well, you two are the ones in the wrong here.
Now hold on, just because
Can we get back on track, please? I don't know how long this will take, and we're going to be losing daylight soon.
Right, sorry. I'll give you two a lesson on how to read later.
Wow. Rude.
Let's get going. Try to meet at the gas station in 15 minutes.
Got it.
Good. Very good, Kyler. Seems like you're really getting the hang of this.
Well, I guess I've finally been doing this long enough.
Perhaps. But what do I always tell you, Kyler?
A Z.E.O is never finished with training.
Yeah, I know.
Good. Do keep in mind that we don't really have a way for you to actually practice on the real deal until you go to basic, but we can at least get you started.
But Zach, I mean, with everything that we do in basic, why start me so soon with all of this?
Kyler, we've been over this.
Look, I don't want to sound ungrateful or anything because, the whole saving my life and taking me in thing, but I guess I just feel like I haven't had a chance to be a kid,
You're 18 now, Kyler. You aren't a kid anymore. That's the whole point.
You know what I mean, Zach. It's like I don't even have friends because all I've been doing these past 2 years is trying to become a Z.E.O.
I've been working you so hard because someone needs to be able to make change in case it's needed.
Then why don't you?
Because I'm not always going to be here, and I need to make sure that someone around this godforsaken place knows what they're doing.
Oh, so you saw a boy who had just been made an orphan and decided to make him your own mini-me.
Watch it, Kyler.
So what? You couldn't start a family of your own, so you decided to take advantage of the situation? You never even actually cared about me as a human being, did you?
You listen here if you're going to be acting like a little shit. I have done everything in my power to take care of you. You got that? I could have very easily left you there and let someone else take you. I was not obligated to do anything more than kill the monsters that used to be your mom and dad. These past 2 years, I have fed you, given you a place to live, you went to school, and I'm taking the time to prepare you for this job. You said you wanted it, and this is what it takes. Got it?
Yeah.
I know I'm not very good at this, but I really am trying my best, okay?
I understand.
There's one thing I want to make sure you know, Kyler. Something that is going to keep you alive while you work this job after you go to basic.
What?
Always, and I mean always, have something to fight for. Give yourself a purpose. This job can suck the soul right out of you if you don't have something to fight for. If you're fighting for specific people, do everything you can to protect them, even if it means doing things you normally wouldn't do. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Alright, let's go inside. I'll start supper. And Kyler? Happy 18th birthday, bud.
Thank you, Zach. But don't call me Bud.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
Very funny, Ed. Here's the rundown of what we're doing.
Oh boy, I love lists.
By the end of today, this whole building needs to be completely free of rotters.
Seriously? This has got to be at least 10 stories tall, dude.
So, the first thing we need to do is clear and secure the lobby. Steph, you'll be next to one of the main doors of the lobby after we've put something in front of the other doors to keep rotters from coming out that way. Then, Ed will honk the horn of his truck while Steph and I prepare to deal with any rotters coming out of the building. Ed, during this time, you'll be watching behind us for any stragglers that come out from alleys and other buildings that we aren't clearing. That make sense?
You know, I don't know if I really like serious Kyler.
He certainly takes some getting used to.
Well, I haven't gotten used to it yet.
Essentially, we're going to follow a very similar process to this up every floor of the building. I'm going to guess we won't have a whole lot to deal with, but that can change. Be smart, work with each other, and once the lobby is cleared, we're going to block the doors in a way that rotters can't get in, but we can get out.
Any ideas on how we'll do that?
Oh, I have one. I just won't tell you yet. I want to keep it exciting.
Doing the job of 10 to 12 people with just the 3 of us isn't exciting enough for you?
Nope. Let's go. We'll grab those benches and bring them over here.
So, why isn't she moving anything?
Well, someone's got to watch your backs in case we bring some rotters out early.
Quit being such a baby, Ed.
Screw you, dude.
Yep. Love you too. All right, we're ready. Ed, climb into your truck and come out when I tell you.
Yes, sir, Drill Sergeant.
You ready?
I was born ready.
All right, Ed, hit it. All right, you're good.
All right, here comes the most fun part of this job.
Yeah. If you want to look at it that way, I guess.
Kyler,
Yeah?
did you expect there to be this many?
No. No, I did not.
Ed, come help.
No, you keep watch over there. Your job is too important.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Go back to my truck and grab some of the guns.
Which ones?
Guns that work, preferably. Just grab a few and get back over here.
Got it. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to work. Come on, you sacks of rotting meat. Let's dance.
Duck! Here.
Ah, you picked one of the big ones for me. You shouldn't have.
You like it?
I love it. All right, stop shooting. There's not many left. You take care of them. I'll put these back.
All right.
Damn, I forgot how loud these are. See, that wasn't so bad.
Ed, that's a lot of blood.
Don't worry. None of it's mine.
You end up running into a lot of them?
Oh, it's nothing I couldn't handle.
Good job, Ed.
Thanks, man.
Let's go inside.
All right, Ed, I have one more thing for you.
What's up?
Bring your truck around to the front, back it up to the door, and leave the truck through the door in the back. That way, we can get out if needed, and we have access to weapons, and no more rotters would be able to surprise us from behind.
Got it.
I'm right behind you. Watch out for any stragglers.
We should check the closets on this floor. Any closed offices, too.
That's exactly what I was going to suggest.
Well, hey, I guess great minds think alike.
Yeah, so do ours.
Okay, I didn't realize you were going to be in such a good mood today.
What can I say? Maybe I'm starting to like my job more.
I want to try something.
What's up?
Well, the other day you were talking about the sound tactic, like what we just used. I want to practice it.
Fair enough. It's like I always like to tell Ed, a Z.E.O is never finished with training.
That feels like a lie.
What do you mean?
I don't know if you've noticed, Kyler, but we aren't in basic anymore.
You know what I mean.
Anyways.
Wait.
Bingo.
Well, mademoiselle, I'll let you take care of this one.
Wait, how do you know it's the only one? What if there's more?
Listen, there's only one set of hands scratching, and there's only one groaning. The dead, they aren't exactly quiet.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Anyways, I'll open the door for you. Make it a little easier. You take a few steps back and get ready.
Got it.
You ready?
Born ready.
Well, would you look at that? It's almost like you know what you're doing.
I know. Crazy.
All right, I'm going to go meet Ed in the lobby. You keep clearing out some rooms.
Will do.
Hey, you ready to get going?
You know it. I'm ready to finally...
Ed! Ed, are you okay?
Yeah, I've certainly been better.
Where are you?
Yeah, I'm behind some of the desks over here. Son of a bitch, this hurts.
Damn it.
What's happening?
Get down!
What the hell do we do now?
Give me a sec. Wait. I can see him.
You can? How?
The reflection from the window into this office in front of me. I can see the lobby window in the reflection. He's on the other side of the street.
Okay, so what do we do?
He won't be there forever. Once he's gone, you go check in on Ed.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill this bastard.
Have you ever killed someone that wasn't a rotter?
No, I haven't.
You think you'll be able to?
Well, I don't exactly see much of an alternative at the moment.
Okay, where's Ed?
He's over there, on the other side of those desks.
Is he leaving?
Not yet, but I think we may just have to run for it.
What?
Just trust me. I'm gonna try to distract him by breaking a window from over there. Maybe we can catch him off guard.
You really think that'll work?
I have absolutely no idea. But I can't exactly think of anything else to do right now. You ready?
No.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, this is a new situation. Z.E.O is never done with training. He was 1 or 2 floors up. Gotta find the stairs. Stay down.
Congratulations. You got the upper hand, asshole.
Wait a minute, you're...
Yeah, I remember you too. That protest the other day? You broke my nose, you son of a bitch.
Well, I think you deserved it.
You really have no idea what's happening here, do you?
What are you talking about?
There's more going on here than you can imagine. We have people everywhere. We will always know what's going on. We'll always be a step ahead of you.
Who's we?
The speakers, you dumbass? I know you think we're the bad guys from the little incident last week.
You killed so many innocent people.
They deserve it. You all do. Killing these sick people like they're nothing?
They aren't people anymore.
The boss is gonna have fun with you. He's taking a real interest in you.
Your boss?
We're nationwide, baby. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Who's your boss?
Oh, you've already met him. Pretty charming guy. Helps to clean up the messes.
I don't know if you've noticed, but you have a gun pointed at your face right now. You should probably try making more sense.
You may have the gun, but you aren't the one in control here. Ah!
Uh-huh. You care to try that again?
Damn it! You're a sick son of a bitch, you know that?
Unless you want to get shot in the other leg, I suggest you tell me a little more.
Okay. That lawyer dude, or whatever his job is, he's running this operation. Events are already in motion that you can't stop. We're gonna bring the world back to the way it should be. No rules, just surviving.
So, you're going to kill everyone? After all we've been through since the fall?
After the fall was the best humanity has ever been since the dawn of man. Everyone knows it. They just don't want to admit it. We thrived off of no rules. The next step in human evolution was here. And you and your buddies walking around playing hero and just ruining what nature tried to build.
Oh, spare me the sermon. I think I've heard enough.
Well, now what, genius? You, a fine upstanding citizen, are going to have to explain why you're bringing a man with a gunshot wound to the hospital.
Do everything you can to protect him, even if it means doing things you normally wouldn't do.
You aren't going to the hospital.
What? What do you mean?
Kyler?
What happened?
Things just got a lot more complicated.
You've been listening to episode 3 of Z.E.O. Z.E.O stars Joshua Wolcott as Kyler, Isaac Stone as Ed, Bailey Schmidt as Steph, Zach Huffman as Zach, and Colin Imhoff as the protester. Z.E.O was written, directed, and produced by Joshua Wolcott. Original music by Elijah Douglas and Jackson Trotman.